when you start reading a part of the Bible about the gospel, the good news, you'll notice a common theme with Jesus. And it's that, for one, when he was on earth, he showed us how we should be. You know, God came down in the form of a human to show us how we should be. So he retreated a lot. Like, he went to the quiet place to be with him and the Father, right? So a lot of times that shows is that a lot of times we need to take time to get away from all the noise, all of the familiar faces and places and spaces, that sometimes we need to remove ourselves to regenerate, to recuperate, to reset, to just have that one-on-one time with the Lord. Another thing it shows is that, since Jesus is God, is that sometimes God will remove himself, and not really remove himself, but like he will play a background role. Like, sometimes we're so used to it, we just want God to just be direct, be very clear, to always be able to feel, sense, hear, and know that he's right there by your side. And when you read the Bible, you'll see Jesus kind of recluded. He excluded himself sometimes. Like, he's there and he tells you all the time, like, oh, seek and you shall find. But he'll sometimes just kind of take a step back and allow his disciples, allow us to understand that the show still goes on. There's no need to stop, panic, freak out because we don't feel or see him. That it's okay. He's still there. He's near. And I think sometimes we fail to realize that we can't feel him or see him or just know the full of everything going on, the full scope. We just start panicking and thinking we did something wrong, or thinking we need to do more, or go back to old ways because we're like, oh, well, he left, so am I. And that's not the case. The case is him showing us that he doesn't have to, like, you get to a certain point, it's about trust. When you have a child and they're small, you're constantly around them to make sure they're safe and they know the rules and regulations. When they get to a certain stage, you don't have to be so hands-on. You can take a step back and watch from a distance and know that they should be right. And when they do mess up, you step in. You see something, you step in. But ultimately, you know and you trust that they will make the right choice. And it's the same thing with God.